Well, we have the run back. Of course, not run back today, but Cott'n, of course, his best win is Hakii in the city, and he ironically beat his Bayo.
Nice.
He's very happy about it. And now, I don't think they've played since, and now they are. Oh, but listen! This is a bit scary,
Right.
for Hakii. This matchup, I have heard, is not the greatest for Sheik.
I can see that.
Yeah, the character escapes a lot of the combos, a lot of the setups, and it's just very, very dangerous to box with Jigglypuff. Sheik is not a character that, can space out Puff, right? Mm-hmm. And that's typically the archetype of character you want to see against Puff, is just spacing her out. And TEC like taking Hakii very close in this matchup. But Hakii, of course, doesn't care about that. He's a man of challenge. He has a lot of options to play against Jigglypuff, but Sheik is his favorite character to play against.
Yeah, we'll see here. And Cott'n really on the best tournament run so far I think that he's ever had.
Yeah.
So walking home with a little bit of cash in his pocket at the very least for getting third, but second's a bigger pot than the first one. So, but I mean, what a mountain to climb to get to grand, right?
Listen, I mean, I think if Hakii continues to play this matchup, it's doable. It's definitely doable because I think this matchup is not bad, and I think that Cott'n is, like you said, with the combination of the matchup and the ways Cott'n is playing, I can definitely see him doing this.
Let's see. I mean, it's even so far they're kind of going trade for trade on this. F-tilt's gonna send him out. Oh my goodness!
Also the down air there, yeah. Hakii loves those yellow down airs, and Cott'n ready for the first one. Nice drift back though. And that's another thing. It's just like Puff, normally Sheik loves to catch you falling down to the ledge at that angle.
Right.
It's like Puff in so many ways. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like those rock kill aerials that will not kill most characters, like a Nair or something. It was gonna definitely kill Sheik.
Yeah, that Nair out of shield took it out at like 110. Fish gonna even it up though, so. 2-2 to go through in this first game, but Cott'n's hanging in there so far.
Yeah, as Hakii says, he's the best, in his words, raw fisher in the game. So, you're seeing how those play into factor in this set. Downers, though, against the fast player like Sheik, this is where it gets really dangerous.
Yep, has to bounce the fish out of there. Another fair would have been big trouble for Hakii.
Okay, yeah, using the smashable platform to do his dividends, getting a really good juggle, but gonna be very hard to juggle Jigglypuff. But the raw fish again, Hakii just hunting down his opponent, and no tech there. Yeah, I mean, as good as Sheik's recovery is, with the lasting aerials of Puff, it is dangerous for Sheik.
Yeah, I mean, the more I watch it, the more I see that you're right, Mustang. It just seems like I think normally where Hakii excels too is these big ledge traps and these constant call-outs and disadvantage, but Puff kind of neutralizes a lot of that, especially, or at least against Sheik. Can't speak for other characters, but
I think the Zero Suit's coming out, man.
Or the Fox.
Cott'n beat the Fox.
Cott'n beat the Fox?
In the previous turn.
Oh well.
Yeah, I think Zero Suit. I think he was playing Zero Suit earlier in bracket. I just think it's the move. You have all that mobility. A lot of ways to avoid edge guarding Zare. I'm not gonna count how he got out yet though. I mean, it is not over yet. Definitely Puff at high percent of raw fish will definitely do it. All right, there you go. Yep.
All right, 94 damage, 94%. Backer with the baby.
Yeah, raw backer from Puff might do it. Cott'n just needs to stay patient here. Yeah, using that crouch from Sheik, those Puff falling aerials will be a lot tougher to hit. Getting decent percent there, 25, not bad. However, you're still in the bad spot in Sheik here. Hakii needs to win neutral a few more times to put any legitimate pressure on Cott'n here.
Yeah, down throw to fair, so 50. He's halfway there.
Get reversal for trying that up air, and Puff was just ready for it. And gets the read on the roll. Hakii does panic roll a bit, actually. You wouldn't expect it, but he'll give you those.
I mean, Cott'n definitely took it there, got the up tilt, and a very weird kill screen. Not only did we see up tilt rest from Puff tonight, we also seen up tilt just kill. Raw kill, kill screen.
See the counter pick here, maybe. The Zero Suit is coming out as I predicted. The matchup's just annoying for Sheik. All right, don't blame him here. Trying it, you just played a Sheik to beat Mer and to beat Baker, so I don't think it was a bad pick necessarily. You have 5 games to work with, so but yeah, this is I think gonna work out a bit different.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that at Plasma Whip, it's going to be such a hard counter to, I think, the approaches. The up airs are going to be easier to get your juggles, and obviously, I think you have the slightly more reliable skill options too, right? That back air being so blue pointed and way stronger than the Sheik back air.
Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. And like the thing is, another really good thing about Zero Suit in this matchup is like you can match Jigglypuff's jump height with Zero Suit. And you can, just like we saw Pink like getting up to Zero Suit's height, Zero Suit can kind of do the same thing with Jigglypuff. Rather, it's a lot harder for Sheik to kind of like jump up there to reach Jigglypuff.
Right.
As we saw there, I mean, he was up there in a flash.
Yeah. And Puff doesn't really have that. Like she's very floaty there. She doesn't have that kind of rapid acceleration that someone like Zero Suit would. So, you know, if Puff kind of commits to going to a certain part of the airspace, like she's stuck there. Zero Suit's just gonna come right up to her.
Yeah, and you know, you just flip kick out of those problematic situations too. This makes this pretty rough if the Zero Suit decides to play risky. However, I mean, Hakii known for a more aggressive brand of Zero Suit, which might give Cott'n more openings, but I haven't really seen a lot of that, actually. I've seen a lot of kind of traditional Zero Suit play. A lot of Zeros being thrown out, a lot of up air, just kind of making Cott'n's life living hell. That Zero to back air is going to annihilate Puff at the ledge if he gets that confirmed. And you see that ledge pressure, that plasma bulb, like you mentioned. What does Puff do about that?
Yeah, like I especially at that range, like you don't have an answer to that. You just kind of just have to let it happen and hope you don't get hit by it. There too, even.
Yep, there's their back air, man. It's just, this move is so disjointed and leads to a kill confirmed. Just like, what a cool from Zero Suit here. Cott'n is struggling. And now throw, now maybe went for, I thought he would maybe go for the DI mix-up, but yeah, Hakii's kind of crazy right now. He's chasing the flip good. I'm trying to fight back though. Gets the pound off ledge, but it's just, Puff is such a good momentum character, and Zero Suit is a good character of silencing your momentum, right? Forces you to win neutral a lot.
Yeah, forces you to, like, especially in a situation like this where there's a lot of like standard Zero Suit play that you just, like, your character doesn't really have like consistent answers to. You're kind of forced to play at Zero Suit's tempo. I think it's gonna be a bit rough.
Yeah, and we'll see. Listen, Cott'n also has a lot of games to adapt to this new character, right? You can definitely get some aerial trades in your favor if you're Puff, if you put yourself in the right positions. And if you take a resource or two, you can also make a play. But we haven't seen that so far. We've just seen Hakii kind of just roaming around for free right now, taking advantage of all the space that PS2 has to offer. Gets the short up upper, gets the air dodge, and you know Hakii's always looking for the air dodge off those up air strings.
Yes, and that look shows what a simple counter pick can do. A complete 180 from the first game.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, say what you want. I mean, player versus player, but it is player versus player, but it's also character versus character. I'm like,
for sure. You know, if you have a character just as good as your others, it's just a way better matchup. You know, don't make it hard on yourself.
Hakii often does, but for whatever reason, probably just because it's losers Hakii, he's not messing around.
Yeah, there's money on the line. Go! So opting to go to FD here is Cott'n's counter pick. I mean, it's solid. You know, you don't have a lot of platforms to avoid the juggling and things like that, but it also kind of limits your approach options too, right? You don't have any platforms to mix up your approach. You kind of just have to pretty linearly go at them, but it seems the off to a solid start so far. He's got some nice damage.
On his first flip kick, oh Jesus Christ! Almost going off the landing. I like how looks like Cott'n's getting a kind of better grasp on how to take away these Zero Suit resources, right? What you're gonna need to do. And now the Hakii is going pretty crazy on stage. I would not recommend him against Puff, right? It's like, just hold center stage. Like, if you're in a bad situation, if you burn a flip kick and you miss, Puff is gonna be ready, right?
Oh yeah, you're probably dead.
So, but I mean, listen, Hakii's gonna stop. You know, I'm not gonna stop him. You're not gonna stop him.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
He's just gonna do what he does. So dash attack, okay. You know, I think that's a decent option. He hasn't done it all day, but just the gliding back.
Yeah, look, he's like, we're going back to neutral. Hakii said we're done, dude.
Come on, man. Yeah, a little different from Vanguard.
They go back air lady.
Hey, love Joe Persia though. Shout out to Joe Persia.
Wow.
But always love Lavender, bro. Giving his 2P. okay. Cott'n, he's getting a grasp on it.
Right.
I can sense it. Like, you can definitely do this. And now, I mean, listen, these job punishes are gonna work regardless of character. But isn't that ridiculous how he combo down?
Right.
Damn.
That's framed at it privilege, bro. Not anything I have.
Hey, man. You got some other advantages.
Look at this one. I can't have. You can't have everything. Apparently.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But Hakii, you know, definitely good start from Cott'n. Hakii weathering the storm. And this is where we saw him really weak against Meek in that corner, just trying to get back to stage. Where we saw a lot of abuse. Did he land that off of falling up air?
Falling up air in the boost kick, yeah.
Works against every game.
Yeah. If it works on Puff, it works on everybody, bro.
Yeah, that's just bad. I mean, we saw Bowser getting abused, but oh my god! It ran out of the combo. God, you mad, man?
I don't even know what to say to that. I don't have a response to that.
Bro, your emergency button, bro.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, dude. Congrats on being a frame off. That's hilarious.
Your frame ops. Unfortunate for you, bro. Because you're just gonna take this stuff. Yeah, good awareness from Cott'n. You know, when you're down that much, you gotta pull all the triggers. You know, I got empty out the chamber.
Yeah. You gotta do what you can to get these dubs, bro. You only have to win 3 games.
Can you find another one though? Because it looks like he's gonna kind of need another.
Yeah, he's gonna need another rest. Oh.
Okay, gets the shield.
Oh, he's cooking.
I love how Cott'n's waiting. Very, very patient. You know, definitely you don't want to overextend against Ursa when she still has resources to work with. So I like how his patience is so far. And
oh, beautiful fade back.
Gets the tag chase. One of the I think he read the flip hook in, but Hakii just having a little more discipline going to ledge. However, I mean, he's been playing this last stock pretty beautiful. Gets the parry, but you parry there. Too bad for you. It's a very long move. Oh! Really lives.
Big old DI on there by Hakii.
Oh my god.
Oh, almost saved another one immediately. Saved.
Patience here.
He dies for it.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's frustrated because that back air, he could have done it, and he waited out another aerial, but
yeah, he almost literally like the situation happened right. He back aired him out of the plasma whip, almost killed him, and then Hakii landed, and then almost got hit by another back air from this plasma whip. But able to hold it down. Game number 2 going to Hakii, and now, you know, we saw the frustration. We'll have to see if he's, you know, Cott'n has to keep his cool. He knows he can keep it close.
I like the FD pick a lot because there's no platforms for Zeus to retreat to. So whenever Hakii does commit to a flip kick or does commit to an option, he does have to land eventually, and Pup can scout that out. So I do really, really like the pick. And I think it also allowed Cott'n to get more of those jab combos, which is actually like doing really good work. So yeah, I mean, I think he's actually could do this. Like, I like a lot of things I saw in that game, and you see him get these jabs, man. Like, he is actually converting. Pretty scary, because you're light as suit, right?
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, that plasma with him, it's just gonna be the bane of this content. He has no clear counterplay. You just simply just has to worry about.
Oh, farewell. Maybe he was holding right out of fear and just held a little bit too far.
Yes, I think literally.
Oh yeah, he just rests. He's trying to rest again. I think he might be out of it.
He just air dodged out of the fully charged down thing. Oh, Jesus Christ! Just getting there in a flash.
I'm telling you, man, that frustration seeped over into this game.
No, that's what happens, dude. Like, you get, like, we were talking about, like, Puff, like, getting reversed so hard.
Yeah, like, you just died to 0 back there at, like, 58, bro. Like, come on.
That was pretty wild, dude. I think that was bad behind, and yeah, Hakii's like, bro, I'm going all in.
Yeah.
The chips were all on black, bro. Just like,
yeah, I mean, like, you might as well. I think that they're just kind of cruising to the end of the set.
Yeah, all plasma's over. Yeah, Cott'n just looks, no pun intended, deflated here.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, Hakii just fiending for the falling up there. He wants that falling up there into imagination.
Alright, get the punish.
What's the Wolverine? I don't know what he's going for, but we'll see how Hakii decides. Yep, falling up there!
Yep, got it eventually.
Had some life that game, but yep. He needed to close that out. Game 4, or sorry, 3. Played it situations pretty well, but listen, 3rd place for Cott'n today.
Yeah, solid performance.